Here we are. Hope you like my outfit. I got my Eddie outfit on. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself. Sorry for my squeaky chair. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, I feel like I shouldn't be playing this. Like, I feel like this is real right now. Okay. We're just gonna go all standard default settings. Play the game how they want us to play it. Wow. Sound effects. The music. Yo, you hear this music right now? This game just started to calm down.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
It looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Office space for rent. I'm just reading that paper on that lamppost. Signpost. Wow.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
This isn't for real. I feel like I'm not. This isn't happening. What's the lady? I didn't think so. I'm just exploring everything right now. What happens if we try and like go like on the road? Is it gonna turn us back or what? Whoa, look at that. Wow, this game is beautiful. Why is there no photo mode? Why can't I run? Oh, oh, this is run. Oh, I got a trophy. No turning back now. Alrighty. Let's go. Why can't we go? I want to go back inside. Because oh, we can. Yeah, in the original, we could explore this place. It's so dark. Our reflection. Wow. Dude, this is awesome. It's so dark. Whoa. You know, there's always a conspiracy that Mary's body is in the back trunk of this car. Then it was confirmed by someone on the team. Southvale. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm exploring everything. Whoa, look how tall these trees are. My goodness. Welcome. What if there's like just like a whisper? Like I get close to the gate and it's just like a whisper. Stay away. What does it say? 20% off. Oh, what? Oh, diamonds. I see a empty cup. Maybe it was Eddie's. Empty cup. Looks like got some food on the way here. Eddie likes food. You ever like, I see trash on the ground all the time, and I'm just like, you ever wonder like who threw that can or candy wrapper on the ground? Like there's a story behind it. Like someone, I don't know, maybe just left their house, it was bored and went to go get something to eat. Maybe they were driving from a road trip with their friends, they threw it out the window. Like, who was the person who threw it and what's their backstory? You know, like there's a whole history, like even behind like how the wrapper was made, like the factory of like different people clocking into work to, you know, I don't know, trying to, you know, ship the, I don't know, different candy or chips off to the gas station. And like, what's the story behind those people, you know? Maybe I'm getting too deep about something too random. Am I talking crazy? Like, you guys ever just walk and just see trash? Whoa. Just see trash on the ground. It's like, I wonder who put that there. I wonder who ate that and threw it here. What's the story behind all that? These woods are so creepy. Damn. It's so good. I'm so immersed right now. Whoa. Oh wow, that's creepy. It says what? Who? This is the town watching him. I love how easy and fast it is.
Ah, it's like someone's groping around my skull.
That's the town. That's the town. I feel like this whole town. So people get called to Silent Hill, right? Angela got called to Silent Hill. Eddie got called to Silent Hill, and it's like I feel like the town is monitoring him because James can't get over the death of his wife, and he doesn't know about the truth. And so I feel like the town is monitoring him just to see how far he is willing to, accept the truth. Like, what's his mind state? So when you know, wow, this is a very old.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, me
Look
too.
at that fog. It's so thick. Man. Awful.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
This fog is thick. Part of me doesn't want to say it, doesn't want to like talk about it, but another part of me does, just to like release it. I don't know. So when I was 7, I'm 24, and I was born in 2000. So whatever year it is how old I am. And so back when I was 7, so 2007, me and my mom and a friend of hers, let's call him Ethan. So me and my mom went to go visit Ethan's family in New York. And so, we're visiting Ethan's family. And of course it's a long trip, hours go by, we drive there for, it takes days, multiple days to get there, and finally we get there, of course we spent a night there, and then woke up the next day and then went to meet Ethan's family. And it was his sister's place, I believe, that we went to go visit. And I'm 7, and we get there, and my mom introduces herself, and I'm 7, so it's like I'm just kind of tagging along. And I remember uh, Ethan's sister also had a child, and she was the same age as me at the time. We were both 7 at the time, and so and she had like a little brother. I think he was like 3 or 4. He was much younger. And, and so my mom tells me to go off and play, and so we play, and I don't remember what we did, but we did whatever kids do. You know, have fun, did whatever kids do, and eventually it hits nighttime. And so hours and hours of playing. Throughout all that time, it's hard to talk about this person without at least telling you their name. Her name was Rebecca, and Rebecca, she sometimes you meet people and they really are just like a one of a kind. Like Rebecca really we became fast friends. Like we became best of friends within such a short amount of time. And she showed so much love. She poured so much love into me and just showed so much energy and love. And I got very comfortable fast because of her. And um yeah, we just became the best of friends. And I remember my mom took a picture of us that day, just to, as moms do, just to capture the moment, take a picture of the child, having fun. Eventually, the night ends, and sorry, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. Also, try not to get emotional, but eventually the night ends, and you know we have to go. I live in Tennessee, and so we travel to New York, and so that's a very long ways away. Um, and so the night ends, and we tell them that we have to leave, we gotta go. And then Rebecca, she does not want me to leave, like because we had such a good time, and we were literally just like the best of friends. And it's like she's sobbing, and she's not just like crying like, oh no, like when like you have to go. Like she is like sobbing, like tears, like screaming, like does not want me to leave. And of course I was sad too. I didn't want to leave either, but we had to go. And I remember like she would like hold on to me, like she grabbed me, like she didn't even let go. And they had to like pry her off of me, like that's how much she didn't want me to leave. And the only way to get her off is my mom was um like we'll come back. And unfortunately we never did. But yeah, we never did go back, mainly because it was just so far. And you know you just move on with life, and you just kind of forget, you know um but we leave. And I remember us leaving, like she was standing by the window, not by the window, she was standing by the door, because it was like they opened the door. And by this is like in the middle of November, or no, towards the uh end of November, and it's like snowing, like and we're in New York, and it's like snowing hard. And this is at night when we're leaving, obviously. And so I remember because they opened the door and then they had like a glass door in front, and she was just standing there waving, and I remember looking out the back of the car waving back, and I had no idea but that would be the last time that I would see her. And eventually, time passes. Long, um, a long time after. I'm like 20 years old at this point. I'm 20, so it's 2020, obviously, and I'm my mom is I just got off of work and I'm in the car with my mom, and I remember her, like I like that, like Rebecca was so she showed me so much love, so much she made me feel seen, which is something um everyone maybe a lot of people struggle with, maybe not feeling seen or not showing enough love. um and I kind of felt like that throughout the years, even as a kid, that I was shown love very much. My mom is amazing, the best mom ever, but everyone has you know their troubles and their struggles throughout life, and you know that was some of it. She showed me a lot of love and care that I didn't really get. I feel like I didn't get enough of. And like she was just like a special human. Just and she left so much such a huge impact on me as a child. Like we were both just 7 at the time. That I remember her, like she is a core memory for me. Like that became a childhood memory that I just can't forget. Like you don't forget your childhood memories; they stick with you forever. And that night was one of them. And I remembered her. I didn't remember her name at the time, but I told my mom and explained to her. And I was telling my mom, like, you remember that time we went to New York? Like, you remember that girl that I like was playing with back then? And she was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I had to jog her memory, but eventually she remembered, and uh, she remembered, and she was like, "Oh yeah, what about it?" And I was like, "Do you remember her name?" And I was like, she was like, "No, I don't. It was such a long time ago." I was like, "Dang," and I was like, "Do you like like can you get in contact with Ethan? Because Ethan, of course that's his family, right? So he would know." And I was telling her, like, can you get in contact with Ethan so maybe I can like get in contact with Rebecca, you know? And so like I just wanted to know like how is she doing? Like I just wanted to know how someone that special, that means that much to me, who is such like a ball of sunshine, who really is just like, there's just some people you meet in life and they're just special. Like they're just a ball of sunshine. Like there is no replacing them. Like they're one of a kind. She was that. So she gets in contact with Ethan, and I just was curious how she's doing after all these years. And she gets in contact with Ethan, and they exchange, talk and stuff. And eventually, you know, she tells me, and she's just, eases into it, and she's like, "Honey, I'm sorry, like that you have to find out like this. Like I apologize, but she passed away." And I cried. I'm trying not to cry now. I'm sorry if I seem like emotional, like not emotional, but emotionless. Like I'm not showing any emotion, but I'm trying not to cry. Um, she passed away, and I I cried. I was broken. I was heartbroken. Like just the fact that I'll never get the chance to even talk to her. And she told me that I found out that she passed away a long time ago at 14 because she took her own life. And I don't even know if I should. I don't even know if I should be telling this story. Please be kind to me in the comments. I just wish I could be there for her. I wish I could have been. I wish I could have been there for her, like she was for me. And remind her, like, how special she is. Because there is a saying that you may think you don't mean anything to this world, but there is one person you do mean the world to. And that was me. But it had been so many years. I mean, we were 7. She was 14. She probably didn't even think she, you know, she, you know, she didn't even think she had forgotten, and at 14, I had forgotten too, we're just kids. We just live our lives. We're not thinking about all that. We're not thinking about our past, It was such a long time ago. It was only until I was 20 years old I finally remembered. So, but the best thing we can really do is just appreciate the life that we have and appreciate the moments we have with them, and just keep their memory alive, and just keep them alive in our hearts by doing the best we can in our own lives. Yeah, that's my story. Of course, nothing but respect. Just want to tell it's reminded me of someone I lost. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. This fog is very thick. It's a lot thicker than. Whoa. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, yo. Oh, Scarecrow. Yo, hey, chill out with the creaky wood, bro. This is scaring me. Yo, grab that log and use it as a weapon. Okay, we can't go that way. This game looks so good. The fog is so thick. I hear footsteps. I know my own exists, but I feel like I heard shuffling. Like imagine waking up, right? And your entire town is just empty. Like imagine. That'd be terrifying. No trespassing. Visitors must register at the main office. Auto service tires. Ooh. Auto parts.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Oh gosh. Whoa, that glitched though. Can I rotate it? How much of a rotation on this thing, huh? Alright. Oh, oops. There she is, Mary. Beautiful. All right. Nothing? How you gonna give me a locker and have nothing in it? Come on, don't do that to me. I'm scared, even though nothing's happening. Like I'm scared something's gonna pop out. Like, oh, okay, we need the key to open this door. That's new. This game looks so good. Road work ahead. What's happening right now? Why is he just frozen? What just happened? Why did he just stand there? That was so weird. Okay. Just gonna keep moving on. Don't know why that happened. Someone's car is here. This game is so beautiful. Like, wow. Bloober team really outdid. Bloober team really outdid themselves. When it comes to an environment, Bloober team is the GOAT of environments. Like, wow. This fog is just perfect. Wow. Don't have any weapons yet, though. Oh. Enjoy your stay. Oh gosh, don't tell me we have this whole city to ourselves. Oh man, where do we start? Let's start here. Guys, scavenge this place, make sure everything's, we didn't miss a single. We can go inside. Oh my gosh. You can do this in the original. Let's go. Okay, we're reading this. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain his bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, and he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Interesting, interesting. I love that there's notes. Like, I love the Resident Evil style. I love it. I love it. But these flowers are dead. Just like this town. Oh. Oh.
What is this?
Monster slime. Oh, quick turn is R1. Interesting. Oh, this.
More of that stuff.
I thought this would be the scene. Did I back out of it? Where you going, huh? Oh. Alright. Well, let's continue. Guessing we can't go in there. Can we? I didn't think so. Nope. We go in here. Nope. Wow. Look at this. Oh. Watch there be a monster. You hear that? Whoa. Oh, there's a. Alright, so we gotta get. James is like, what the hell is that?
Hey, wait.
James, I don't think you want its attention. Let's just move away from it. Let's call somebody, no? Okay. Look at that. Look how creepy that is. Ooh, creepy. I don't think we can enter any of these houses. I'm just gonna walk. Chill. I know what? I'm staying away from the houses.
What happened to this town?
What is it, Silent Hill 1? I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing apparently. So where can we go then? Because we can't go anywhere according to this map. I mean, there has to be something that I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm so blind. How did I not see this? Please give me a weapon. This is I gotta admit, if this wasn't a rundown scary place, this would have been kind of a sweet place to live, I gotta say. I already know what's gonna happen here. Oh!
Hello?
Yo, that's scary, bro. That was scary. You saw how big it was? It was so big. That was scary. It looked kind of close, too. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects that are traversals. Alrighty. Bullet shot. Oh, that was loud. Oh shit. Save point. I like to save on one file save, so I don't have a bunch of saves, but I should probably get in the habit of making multiple saves. Here we go. Oh, look at us. We're looting now. Nothing. Thank you for that. Okay, we're not low yet. That's why we can't use it. All right. I want to explore, but maybe I shouldn't explore too much. A radio. Oh gosh, here we go. Listen, listen. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight. We can talk about this. Listen. Okay.
Stay back.
Oh! Oh! No. Oh. 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 This shit not easy. Man, that was not easy. At least we got melee now. I need some freaking heals. Oh man, that's gonna be something to get used to, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta get used to that. Whew. Please don't attack. I thought someone was gonna attack me from the side. Hmm. So note to self: do not go near any enemies
Where are you, Mary?
at all. I feel so much better that I have a melee weapon, even though I suck ass with it.
What is that?
Bars and melee. God, you can't flip certain things. That's James. Looks like James. Ah, look. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I looked behind me because I got scared. Nice try, nice try. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. I am not fighting that thing. Stay away from me. Oh no! Oh! I'm good. I'm good. I'm alright. Alright. Oh, this is a lot to read. That man was here again. Told him he'd. Hear one of those things. man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Huh. Sounds suspicious. Oh. Oh no. I hear monsters. You hear that? The radio's going off a little bit. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh no. I'm making a run for it. To the left. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh! Stay down! Nothing? I'm just breaking it for no reason. Break it. I like breaking stuff. Is he gonna come in here? I don't have the key. I don't know what got into him, but he just started smashing that thing. Sorry. It's late at night. It's like 12 a.m. and I'm tired, so forgive me if my reading isn't the best. I don't know what's gotten into him. He just started smashing the thing. I had to throw him out. He ran off. Cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run for its groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him. See if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Oh, don't tell me I gotta go all the way over there. Alrighty. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and goodbye.